let's see what we talk about first. Maybe I'll start with the easier things and then go into the more advanced subjects, because there's been some things that are insane that have happened, and I'm just like, anyways. So, first things first is work. Work. So, as you guys know, I started my new internship this semester, and it's been going well. I've been getting a lot of good experience from it, making a lot of connections, and just learning a lot of things that will be useful for me in the future. So I've been really grateful for that, but it is a lot of work and it's a lot of time. And some things are fun and like good for experience, and some things are just kind of like like busy work, whatever. But yeah, so that's been taking up a lot of my time. I've been going to different events and meetings and having to make phone calls and emails, a lot of things for that. So I've been trying to balance that with school, which has been a bit stressful recently because it is like halfway through the semester right now, which is crazy. First of all, I feel like the semester just started, and I'm so confused as to how we're almost halfway through. Like, it's just insane to me. But yeah, so school has been like hard because it's midterm season, so lots of exams and essays and things of that sort that I've been having to do lately. Lots of studying and sitting in my room on my computer. But yeah, it's next week is spring break, so I have one more week of grinding it out, then I get week break, which will be fun. Going with my friend to go skiing. I haven't been skiing in a while because, well, I was supposed to go for winter break, but I sprained my ankle, and so I couldn't. So I haven't gone since last spring, so it's been about a year. So I'm really excited to go. That will be a fun and nice break. But yeah, also my family was here last week, I think, yeah, it was last week, and so that was fun. We went hiking a bunch, and like, I showed them around campus, and we went to different like sightseeing spots, and went exploring, went rock climbing, like just a bunch of fun things that I don't normally do on my own here. So I'm really happy that they came, but that's also one of the reasons I was busy, because they were here, and so I didn't have a lot of time to sit and film. But I did miss it a lot, and yay, my AC is off. I didn't have a lot of time to sit and film, but I'm really glad that I can now because I've missed it. But yeah, so that was fun. They were here for about a week, which was good, and my sorority was having a dad's weekend, and so that was fun. We got to meet other girls and their dads too, which was good for my dad, just to kind of like see what that part of my life is like. So that was fun. Yeah, and then I'm in this one club at my school, and we had an event last week as well that we have been like working on for months, like getting prepared and everything. It was like a big event, so it was like that stress of like it's coming down to it, like it's about to happen, and all the organization and everything going into it was also taking up a lot of my time. So I just had to take a little hiatus. Is how I pronounce it? I don't even know. From filming, but I am back. But yeah, so okay, that was like the easy stuff that I wanted to like get out of the way, just talk about. But there have been some things that have happened that I like literally I've never dealt with before, basically, starting a couple of weeks ago, there was this guy. I don't know him. I do not know who he is at all, but he had followed me on Instagram, and he messaged me and was sending me pictures of myself from my Instagram, like just sending them to me, being like, I don't think that it's acceptable to post something like this. Like, okay, the pictures that he sent were from Halloween. Like, Halloween. And he was like, I don't think it's acceptable to post things like this. Like, this isn't, like, very good. Like, you're not really, like, living up to the morals that you should be. Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, you shouldn't dress like this. Okay, like, I can do whatever I want. Thank you. Like, I don't need your opinion in my life. And he was like, he was like, I think that. And I was like, I don't really care what you think. Like, you don't need to tell me how to live my life. So I was just kind of like, what? He was sending me that, and I was just like, whatever, like, that's annoying, but I don't care. So I just blocked him, moved on, like, whatever. So then, the same guy at the event that I was telling you about that my club had put on, he came to it, because I guess he goes to my school. I didn't know that. But he came to the event, and after it was over, it was inside a building. After it was over, he was waiting outside of the building, holding up a photo of me. I was astonished. I walked out, and I'm seeing this man that I don't know holding up a picture of me, and I just kind of stopped, and I was like, what is going on? And he goes, this you? And I was like, I didn't even say anything. I was just like, and he was like, that's what I thought. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? I was like, why are you waiting for me outside of a building, holding up my photo? Like, it was just so creepy and so weird, and I had not experienced anything like that before. Like, someone actually, I don't know. And so I was like, okay, I don't even know what to say. So then, sorry, my hair's been bothering me lately, but so then no, I don't want to do that. So a couple days later, an Instagram account was made about me. It was like one of those ones that it's like 18 and up content, like follow for uncensored whatever, and they were pretending to be me. And I would never do, like, just personally, like, I do not do that stuff, and I will not do that stuff, and I wouldn't ever. And they were following a bunch of people that I know, and it was just like, like one of those things. Like, it's happened to a lot of people, you know, but I was just like, like one more little harasser. So I just had everybody report it, but it took 3 days to take it down, so it was just very annoying. And I was like, I don't really want this up about me, even though it's like technically not me, but he was just pretending to be me. So I was just annoyed, and I don't know who made it or what it was, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was that guy, honestly. So then that finally got taken down, like at the end of last week. And then the same guy messages my friend on Instagram, who doesn't even go here. She lives in a different state, and he messages her the photos of me and tells her the same things that he told me, but saying to her, being like she shouldn't be doing this, blah blah blah. And my friend was like, who are you to say any of that? First of all, you don't know her, and why are you messaging me? Because, like, I don't even go to that school. I don't even live there. Like, what? And I was thinking, like, how did he even find her? Like, I guess she was in some of my Instagram posts from a while ago, but, like, I'm sorry, what? Like, you're gonna go out of your way to message my friends? Like, I was just like, ugh. By that point, I was so annoyed, and so I was just like, whatever. blocked you. You came to me in person with the photos. You messaged my friends who don't even live here. And now you're messaging me on another account. The same thing. Like, do you have nothing else to do with your life, first of all, than harassing me? And I, like, at this, like, this also just happened like 20 minutes ago. Like, I was getting ready to film and this happened. So I was like, oh my gosh. And I am just so annoyed. And I told him, I said, I don't owe you any explanation, but I'm kindly asking you now to stop contacting me or anybody that I know about this issue. This is highly inappropriate and unprofessional, and I will not be speaking on this any further. And then he kept asking me questions, blah, blah, blah. I didn't respond. But I swear, like, if he tries to do one more thing, like, I don't know what you do exactly in this situation, but if it's like this constant harassment, and if he comes to me in person one more time, oh no, that will not go down well. But I don't know how you, like, go about that. If you like get a restraining order or something, I don't know, but I'm like just at my wit's end with this, because I'm like, I don't, like, I just don't know what you're supposed to do. And it's just like consistent, and it's constantly like if it was a couple times and I blocked him, like, whatever, it's just another troll, but like, it's just constant, and I'm like so annoyed and frustrated with it. But yeah, so not really sure what to do about that. But then, so another situation was this morning, my roommate texts me and she goes, don't look outside, don't look outside, don't look outside. So I looked outside, obviously, and so there's a building right across from me. Our windows of our apartment building and their windows aren't like tinted, they're not like reflective glass, which I think is dumb because we're literally like 20 feet away from each other. Like, okay, more than that, but like, you know what I mean, like, we're very close, and so you can like easily see into someone's room. And so I look outside, there was a man fully naked, standing in the window, just like pressed against the glass, staring at one of the apartment windows, just staring at it like someone was there. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is so disgusting. And it was like, ugh, and it was intentional. It was, if you know what I'm trying to say, it was intentional. So we called the building and called their front desk, and they basically kicked him out and banned him from going there. And then we called 911 and we told them about the situation and filed a report. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but at least we got that like taken care of, because he was standing there for a good hour and a half, maybe. Like, it was disgusting. Like, oh my gosh, people lately have just been just so sick, and I'm like, is there not one single day that I can go by without some sort of harassment taking place? Let me know. But yeah, so that was crazy. So I'm glad that that's over now, and that I can just relax and film with you guys. Sorry, this has been like a total drama gossip session, basically. Maybe that's what I'll name it. But yeah, it's been crazy. So I've just been kind of like dealing with all that. And then yeah, this weekend was fun though. My friend from she used to go here, and then she left. She transferred schools, and so she came and visited for a day, like a singular day. So my friend and I went to pick her up from the airport, and we just had a fun day, like went hiking, just hung out, had a picnic, and that was fun. That was one of my favorite days ever. You know, when you just have those days that are like really happy, like just really happy, and you're just like, that was a good day, like one of the best days. That was one of those days. So that was good. I was really happy that I had a day to just kind of, you know, not do anything, and not have to think about life and whatever, all the stresses of life. But yeah, there's just been too much weirdness lately, and I'm just like, I'm not about it. Hopefully March brings some good positive energy, positive vibes. And yeah, also my skin has just been like not good lately, like as you can see here and here. I don't know what's happening. Also my mascara is like a little running under my eyes, so sorry about that, guys. I'm looking like a little bit of a mess today, but yeah, I think things are starting to calm down now, which is good, because I want to take more time to focus on filming and just being with you guys and all that, and school and things that matter, because I also have a plan for my career. Like, I have an idea, because I've been trying to figure it out, and I wasn't sure like what I wanted to do, and now I have an idea. And I don't want to say it yet because I don't want to like jinx it, or I don't want to say it before I really develop the idea in my head and like think it all through. So I don't want to say it yet, but I have an idea, and so I think that things are looking up right now, which is good. So we're heading in the right direction. But honestly, I am just trying to stay positive and not give too much attention to things that don't matter, like those situations that I just explained, or unnecessary stress or drama, whether that be just in life or with the people. I don't want to give attention to people who are disrespectful or mean or toxic, and there's been a couple of those lately too. Some have been a little bit blindsiding, yeah. But, you know, I'm really, at the end of the day, I'm very grateful for the people who are in my life, who I choose to surround myself with, who are just like positive rays of light and inspire me to be the best version of myself, and are constantly support me and my endeavors and all things of that sort. And I'm grateful for just my life and for you guys and everything. And yeah, I just want to say that because, you know, there can be a bunch of negative things that happen, or a bunch of stressors, and it can seem very overwhelming at times, especially now. I feel like in the middle of kind of winter transforming into spring, like things are changing, things are happening, and it can be really, really good, but there can also be a lot of things that kind of distract us from that can be a little more negative. And so I think that, like, at the end of the day, like, none of those things really matter, and so we just have to stop giving so much attention to them. But yeah, I am really grateful for all of you, and I hope that you're all doing incredibly well. Please know that if you ever need someone to talk to, I'm here for you, and you can always comment anything, or just if you want to reach out and talk, let me know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little life update, drama, gossip, tea sesh, I guess you could say. But yeah, I love you guys.